You're in bed, lights off, pillow flipped to the cold side. Yes, you did it. You absolute legend. Blanket arranged like you're about to be photographed for a lifestyle magazine. Phone face down on the nightstand. You close your eyes. Finally, the day is dead. You are drifting, and then your leg just kicks the air for zero reason. Like your entire body spotted a spider that doesn't exist and decided to karate kick it into another dimension. Was that a seizure? Am I dying? Should I Google this? Actually, don't Google this. Google is going to tell me I have 17 diseases, and 4 of them are rare conditions that only affect people in medieval Europe. You're fine. You're not dying. Nobody saw that. Your cat saw it. Your cat always sees it. Your cat is storing this information for later. What just happened is one of the weirdest, most universal, and most embarrassingly unexplained things the human brain does every single night. It has a name. It's called a hypnic jerk. And today, we are going inside your brain at the exact moment you fall asleep to figure out what is actually going on in there. Part 1. What even is a hypnic jerk? A hypnic jerk, also called a sleep start, or if you want to sound absolutely insufferable at brunch, a myoclonic jerk, is an involuntary muscle contraction that happens right as you're transitioning from awake to asleep. 1 second, you're a functioning adult with strong opinions about cold brew versus regular drip. The next second, your body performs a full solo tap number with 0 warning and 0 encore. About 70% of people experience this. 70%. That's roughly 230 million Americans. If you're watching this with someone right now, statistically, one of you is a night kicker. Look at them. It's you. It was always you. This happens in stage 1 sleep, the transitional zone where you're not fully awake but also not fully gone. Scientists call it the hypnagogic state. Normal people call it that weird place where you're still 40% conscious, but you just thought something completely insane and it made total sense. Your brain is basically a laptop with 47 tabs open, the fan running, and something is definitely buffering. And then, without invitation, your body launches a limb like it's auditioning for the Olympics. A round of applause for your legs, everyone, protecting you from fictional staircases since the dawn of time. Part 2. Why does it happen? Your brain is panicking again. Here's the honest answer. Nobody is completely sure. We have put rovers on Mars. We have a literal sports car floating through outer space for essentially no reason. Elon launched a Tesla into the void, and we just accepted that. And we still don't have a single agreed-upon explanation for why your leg attacks the ceiling at midnight. But here is the leading theory. Embarrassing, but solid. As you drift towards sleep, your muscles relax rapidly. Not a little, a lot. Your breathing slows. Heart rate drops. Your body is executing the sleep sequence perfectly. But your brain, specifically a structure called the reticular activating system, which is the part responsible for keeping you conscious and alert, is still partially online. And as your muscles suddenly go limp, your brain misreads the signal. In a fraction of a second, it interprets the sudden loss of muscle tone not as relaxation, but as we are falling. Not gently, not metaphorically. Like off a cliff, something has gone catastrophically wrong falling. And your brain, being the drama-addicted chaos machine it fundamentally is, does not pause to verify this. It responds immediately. Threat detected. Initiating emergency landing protocol. Deploying all available legs. Now. Your muscles contract. Arms flail. Legs kick. Eyes snap open. Heart does a little panic sprint. And then your brain goes, oh no, we're in bed. We have a Pottery Barn duvet. There is no cliff. I have made a terrible, terrible mistake. False alarm. Stand down. The cat is the only witness. Unfortunately, the entire event lasts about 2 seconds. But those 2 seconds are enough to jolt you fully awake and back to staring at the ceiling wondering what is wrong with you. The answer? Your brain got scared of relaxing. Which is genuinely one of the most on-brand things the human brain has ever done. Part 3. The tree theory. We should have stayed up there. Now here is the part that genuinely broke my brain. Some researchers believe hypnic jerks aren't a malfunction. They're a feature, specifically an evolutionary holdover from when our ancient ancestors slept in trees. Trees. Your great-great-great. Keep going, way further. Great-grandmother was a small primate sleeping on a branch somewhere between 30 and 50 feet off the ground. No Tempur-Pedic, no white noise machine, no blackout curtains from Target. Just a branch, the night sky, and the constant, very real possibility of plummeting to her death if her muscles relax too much. So natural selection did what it does. The primates whose brains got nervous when muscles relaxed too fast, the ones who woke themselves up, grabbed the branch, and said, okay, I'm awake, I'm holding on, nobody is dying tonight. Those ones survived, passed on their twitchy, anxious genetics. The relaxed ones, the ones who just trusted the process and let go, they are not your ancestors. They are a cautionary tale your genes apparently took extremely seriously. So here you are, in your bed, with a frame, a mattress, and literally zero chance of falling anywhere. And your brain is still running the tree protocol, still firing the ancient grab something alarm every time your muscles relax too quickly, still saving you from a fall that is not happening in an environment that does not require saving. The tree is gone, the reflex remained. It has been approximately 2 million years. The memo has not arrived. Estimated delivery? Never. So the next time it happens, next time your leg launches into the air at 1 a.m. and your partner gives you that look, just know. You are not broken. You are not sick. You are simply paying tribute to every ancestor who gripped a branch in the dark and decided tonight was not the night to let go. That's beautiful. That's also deeply inconvenient at 1 in the morning, but mostly beautiful. One quick thing. If your brain is now doing that thing where it desperately wants to tell someone weird sleep facts, subscribe right now and hit the like button. Not because I'm asking nicely, because that's literally how the algorithm decides to show this to other people lying awake, confused about why their leg just kicked the air. You'd be doing a public service. And drop in the comments. Does your partner have a catalog of your best sleep twitches? Because statistically they do. And I want to know the greatest hits. A sleep-kicking hero community, but a community. Part 4. What makes it worse? A list of things you definitely do. Caffeine. Coffee after 3 p.m. is a direct message to your nervous system that reads, do not sleep. Do not even think about sleeping. We are staying vigilant indefinitely. The half-life of caffeine is 5 to 6 hours. Your 4 p.m. venti is still very much present at 10 p.m. You are trying to sleep with Ghost Espresso. Ghost Espresso makes you twitch. But Hammy, I only had 1 coffee at 4. 1. At 4, I need you to sit with what you've done, stress and anxiety. Your nervous system is already operating at DEFCON 3 because of that email your boss sent at 4:58 p.m. on a Friday. You know which email. So when you try to shut everything down at night, the system panics harder. More false alarms, more kicks, more ceiling staring. The email was not worth it. Reply Monday or never. Screens. The blue light from your phone delays melatonin, the hormone that signals your brain to start the sleep sequence. No melatonin, rougher sleep transition, more twitching. You know this. I know you know this. You're going to pick up your phone in about 40 minutes anyway. We're all going to pick up our phones. It's fine. We're all just twitching together. That's the American experience. Part 5. Can you actually stop it? Short answer. You cannot eliminate it. The return policy expired 2 million years ago, but you can reduce the frequency and intensity. Here's what actually works. Cut caffeine earlier. Noon. I know, I'm not happy about it either. Ghost coffee is real, and it is your enemy. Give your nervous system a landing runway. 30 minutes before bed. No screens, no emails that will make you furious. No rabbit holes about unsolved mysteries in Antarctica. Let your alert system descend slowly. A plane doesn't just cut engines and fall out of the sky, unless you're the kind of person who does that every night. In which case, this video is specifically for you. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. The more regular your bedtime, the smoother the transition. Your brain stops treating sleep like an unexpected emergency and starts treating it like a routine it already knows. The alarm system gets less hair trigger. The jerks get quieter. Stop trying to stop it. The moment you lie there thinking, please don't twitch, this is the night I sleep like a normal person. You've activated your nervous system. A nervous system that is paying attention will find something to respond to. Your body is a chaos agent. Anxiety is its favorite fuel. Final, the open question. Here's what sticks with me. Every single night, about 8 billion humans lie down, close their eyes, and hand control of their own bodies over to an unconscious process we still don't fully understand. We invented the internet. We can print human organs. We have a Mars helicopter that has done over 70 flights. And we still can't completely explain what happens in the 10 minutes between awake and asleep. Your brain runs a shutdown sequence. It archives the day. It starts doing things scientists can observe and go, interesting, write entire papers about, and still argue over at conferences. And somewhere in that transition, that brief window where nobody's really in charge, your ancient primate brain fires one last alert. You're falling. Grab the branch. And your leg kicks the air. You've done this every single night of your entire life, tens of thousands of times. You'll do it tonight, without thinking, without asking, without filling out any paperwork. Your body just does it, quietly, occasionally by launching a limb at the ceiling. It's a miracle, a deeply undignified miracle, but a miracle. I'm Hammy. Sleep tight. Don't fall out of the tree.